Alright, Pete. See the mic's working on here, innit? Do you know what I'm going to do one day but when I'm on here? Going to have my back to the screen, right? And see when it goes live, I'm going to spin round in my chair and have a cat in my lap. That would be funny. But that was a pain in the arse there, mate, honestly, man. I don't know what is going on with that mic system. But pain the fucking arse that, mate. So it was. But here, check this, mama. Look. Uh-huh. French drug dealer caught sneaking back into the UK to sign son's birth certificate. Oh well, it was for a good cause, wasn't it? A French national with a history of violence and drug dealing has been jailed for breaching a deportation order for a second time. Sacre bleu. Edwin Taha, 25, said he knew he should not re-enter the UK, but flouted the ban because his grandmother was dying of cancer and needed to register his details on his baby son's birth certificate. What the fuck's your grand dying of cancer got to do with fucking signing a birth certificate? Some people are fucking shameless, man. They shit they say in court on it. Oh, wait a minute. Taha was jailed for drug dealing and affray following an incident in 2019 in which Luke Jobson was chased by a gang in Yarm, Teesside, and later died. Mr. Jobson, 22, fled and his body was later found in the River Tees. See what I'm saying, man? How we doing, mate? I know I should have just fucking went on this anyway, mate. I don't know why I didn't, mate. But hey ho. What you giving it anyway? What were we even talking about, Dale, before I had to cut that live there? Do you remember? We were talking about something. Aye, it's brutal, mate. See every time I hang with that mic, it does that. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a bit of a pain in the arse, man. You know what I mean? Uh, fucking had day steamers for the house and sending me letters. Just don't get me started, mate. Honestly, man. Some human beings, in fact, a lot of human beings frustrate the shit out of me, man. Like they really do. Uh, People that think they're above being held accountable. Um, and you know what they say? An elephant never forgets. But the fuck am I looking for here? But I Dale, we were talking about something, but you got to this. There's another one of the marches soon. Are you going to it? Some people from my bit are going, but don't know if I'm going to make it or not. Big Eric Foss. Big Eric Foss is live. Remember him? Game is due, man. He took it tight for your old dad. Handled it well. You know what I mean? I like that. When somebody can, like, they don't take themselves too seriously, but the irony is I probably come across like I do, but I don't take myself too serious. I take, like, other um, I just take life seriously. I don't take myself seriously. Fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Sit and slag myself all the time, man. Yeah. I agree with that, mate. Silence is enabling it. What was it? No, Alexander Solzhenitsyn that said, "In order for evil to flourish, good men must do nothing." And this is the fucked up part of society now, right? Where they're teaching people in education in the workplace and all this that an individual who does not have the capability to act violently in order to protect their home and life, castle, their kids, whatever. So how is that a virtue? Is protecting your family no a virtue? Having the ability to protect your family no a virtue? I would say that was a virtue. Uh, and to me, there would be no greater cause than putting your life and limb and freedom on the line for. Uh, like that saying, do no harm but take no shit. Do you know what I mean? But I was supposed to be going to know how so with the volunteering, going to college to talk to college students. We do it every year, but they always want me to go because like they think I have a I don't mean to say a good story, but it's just a bit of an unbelievable story. Um, and I think obviously because there is a lot of like people out there who are like college age and all this shit who are gonna doing the same things I was doing at that age or worse or no as bad. At the end of the day, you're still doing it. It could cost you your life, could cost you your freedom. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, there is some people out there going out and trying to live up to this life, right? But they've made a lot of enemies on the way, and when they eventually do get caught, jail's not going to be the place for them, man. Because the one thing you can't do in jail is hide for your enemies. Well, there's one way you can do it, but as soon as you do that, it's game over for you. And we all know what I'm talking about. Going on protection, asking for protection. You know what I mean? Being one of the type of peoples that they can't even any jail they go to, right? There's I don't know how it is a thing in jail where there is some people who no matter what prison they go to, they have to do a mental inventory and go, who's in here I'm gonna have problems with? And then go for there. Now imagine doing that in every prison you were going to, man. That would be fucking mentally debilitating, man. But it's not to say no having enemies in prison, but at the same time, what I will say is um, it's better to have less. Everybody's got enemies in prison or people they don't like, but some just like the two of yous just get on with it or go for it, whatever. Know what I mean? It's no life, man. Do you know what I mean? But Like I said, I was fucking. I think you could throw a stone in any direction. It probably hit somebody that had been a wee bastard growing up, know what I mean? But it makes me wonder how my family coped with me, to be honest. Um, and the thing is, like, the police can't even really do anything to you until you are. The police can only really jail you underage when you're in for, like, if you do something violent or um something like that. Hold on. But anyway, who's saying what? What was up with the volume? Probably never paid my bill, mate. Probably still to pay my Jack and Jill, mate. So they cut the volume off YouTube. All of my Jack and Jill, bro. Jesus! He's having him doing him. But um, I need to sort my fucking life out, man. As I was saying. Oh, fuck. Sorry for swearing, but no, sorry. So what did you think of that podcast with Scott Peden? He's a good boy, isn't he, Scott? Well, Scott. Um, Talented guy. I'm actually envious of the way he can do all the accents. I've got a bit of an ear for, you know, mimicry. Here, believe it or not, I can actually play a good mental patient. Aye. Surprise, surprise, huh? Who said that? What's that quote out of Dell? Uh, right, Stevie, what's happening? Ross, what the fuck you doing in my chat? Fucking beast. What you make, no G? Spaghetti bolognese with dark fruit. Aye, I was the same, I know. Well, kind of 13, 4/14. I didn't know how to steal cars, mate. Been in a couple, but obviously, but I can't drive, mate. But I think that's the age, innit? Hmm. Fryer, shout. Ross, Nathan cares what you had. Who was at the door anyway? Kidding on the door. Roscoe, do you know what he done, right? He went, he kid know what he done to get half the phone to us. Went and chapped his own door and then made out the door went so as he could get off the phone, mate. But it's that all about. Ross, you've not even got an algorithm, mate. Oh, cheers, Derry, the jigsaw, aye. That's good. It's a good chat, wasn't it? You know what I mean? And it's a bit different for all that, like, see all that fucking, oh, what man, it took 5 of them to drag me off and I had to flee to Spain on my chopper and then fucking started a fucking ecstasy empire when I was abroad and then they bolt because the cops were looking for me and I got a speedboat out in Morocco, man. I'm just sitting there like that, man. Even if this was true, like, it's no interesting for me. It would be more interesting actually doing it as opposed to sitting listening to somebody talking about it. You're a fucking hoagie, you steamer. Up there snorting hoagies, ain't you? Cock meat hoagie you had, mate. Remember how me gave you the cock meat hoagie? That'll be right, you, man. See you getting shelved, mate. Fucking. There's Batman out playing with his light bulbs. Batman, bounce up, tell us about your light bulbs, mate. What's your favourite kind of light bulb? Ross, who we laughing at today? Ross, check this mama, look. Right? Wait to see this cunt, Ross. This is like something you'd do, look. That bold Ross snuck in a fucking. Alright, Davin, you hear me now, mate? Aye. Big day, Gavin. You're getting fuck all, mate. He's all getting fuck all, mate. He's all half it. I want to have the biggest Jack and Jill in Glasgow, mate. Well, do I need to run up a heavy Jack and Jill, mate? Aye, cheers, Derry, man. That's good. Because I was a wee bit unsure about it. Because obviously, see, like the 2 weeks running up to actually doing that podcast, I was like, shit, I'm getting in a studio. What am I going to say? What am I going to act like? What am I going to talk about? Overthinking it, obviously. Because I overthink everything. Some things more than others. But aye, man. But then, see, on the day I went today, I just felt calm as fuck. Do you know what it reminded me, right? See, like when you're in school or like you're in prison, right, and you've got to go and do something, but you need to wait till the bell or the door's getting opened, and you're pacing up and down, fucking overthinking everything, what if this, what if that, and then when you go on date, you just feel totally calm as fuck. That's what it was like. It was weird. Aye, fuck that and all, man. Dog's fucking paws end up with frostbite. I love that dog's big face, look at it. Sitting there, heavy Peter crouching with the smoke, innit? I was having a wee doobie the other night in my room, man, and fucking Spike was lying on top of the bed, and the smoke, I think, she's just sitting pure staring at me. I don't know if she liked it or not. I'm starting to refer to Spike as she now. I'm managing it in my brain because obviously, as I said before, when I went to buy Spike, I thought Spike was a male. I said I wanted a male bearded dragon, and I was under the impression that I had a male until one day I came back from my class and Spike had laid eggs out of the cage, man. Know what I mean? The kidology. No heard that in a while. It's the name of Roscoe's fucking autobiography, man. The Maybe Wars. Kidology. The rise and fall of the Maybe Wars. Oh, what, man. But I've not been on in ages, man. It feels like. And I did it. I'm just a lazy bastard doing it on my phone as well, know what I mean? But it's got a lot of shit going on in the news. I was saying, so Christopher's grandpa's in hospital with a heart attack. Fucking the shit with my Uncle George, then um, it's always something, isn't there? You know what I mean? Fucking brutal. Snooky949. Oh, is this one of your pals, Ross? Bama girl, the University of Alabama. Did you know Birmingham is the capital of Alabama? I knew that. I think it's Birmingham. But they say Birmingham. They say it like that. If you stay there, you'll probably know that. Alright, have you been in before? Oh, it's Montgomery, Alabama? You're kidding? I thought it was Birmingham. Well, here's a fun true crime fact. Snooky, so are you actually from Alabama? Have you ever heard of the Washington sniper case? His first known killing in that spree was actually in Montgomery, Alabama. I don't know why I always thought Birmingham was the capital. You're in Texas now? Right, right, right. Sorry, see, sometimes I just get really confused on here when I'm speaking to people. Like, unless I actually, like, remember, like Ross, obviously I remember Ross, Dale, and I do remember speaking to you, but I just can't remember what we spoke about. Right. Do yourself a favour, stay away from Ross. Kidding on. Ross is alright when he's asleep. But aye, when they cops come to the door, man, it can't, filming them makes all the difference. I think I've had more cops at my door in the past. Um, Ambulance. But aye, as I said, the cops keep coming to the door saying, like, they're looking for one of Christopher's pals, or was Christopher there when something happened, or whatever. Uh, I don't let them out the door until I'm convinced that they're going to act civil. Ross, if you're drowning, I'll throw you a brick. Throw you a bag of bricks. Right? You're alright for flinging shite bombs at Ross. Right? Mad Ross, go man. Ross, do you ever think you'll sort it out, mate? Do you ever think you'll sort the egg out? Right? Mad Ross, go man. Took all that green up for what I heard, mate. Wasn't want to say that, hell no. Mate, be working with that Al Shabab, mate. Think you, Ross? You were calling yourself Al Kebab. Think you, Ross? I'm sure Lacey's get took off him, mate. In case he try to tie you up with him. You there? Waiting on your response, mate. Right. Batman's away playing with his light bulbs. Likes to play with light bulbs, so he does get a mad thing about light bulbs, mate. No, mate, it was actually a shitty old towel, mate, with tiger stripes on it. I remember that time fucking he had you wearing an nappy with a fucking pink marigold pulled out the top of your head and you were running round the landing doing chickens. That was funny, Ross, mate, I'll give you your due. You're on a treadmill, never seen a treadmill in your life. East Boy, is that mate I mean? East Boy? Fucking East Boy, weirdo. Spiky! See that Spike? No, that's too bright. Who you giving it? What was that? Ross? Oh, Ross isn't the one. Fat Man? I mean Batman? Nah, he's not red either. Wizards want to know if any use their own, mate. Says he's one there. Ross goes up there sliding down the wall with a plate of ice cream, man. A bowl of ice cream. Batman's on the treadmill eating a bowl of ice cream. Batman, what's your favourite machine in the gym? The vending machine? You there? Ah, you there, Ross, don't use your shite. Right? Cause you're up there getting chased about half all fogies, mate. Coppers are heavy terrorising you, mate, and I had to fucking send the fleet up, mate. Mate, I'm not really an ice cream person. I'm going to eat it when I go to Italy, but it's Italian ice cream is it one, mate. I tried it here, obviously, but you don't know the difference with Italian ice cream and like ice cream, but never really been one for a sweet tooth. But obviously, when you go to Italy, you need to try it, innit? Aye, therefore, Del, you watch yourself. Keep out of the clutches of the law. Aye, murder, innit? What did you write, Dava? 'Cause I never even seen it, mate. Must have wrote something heavy first day, man. I don't even delete comments anymore, mate. I end up fucking at Ross and Batman. I try to act like gangsters because they dick up their wrenches, know what I mean? Can't be dealing with that, mate. We're on the route to it. So Ashley's in hospital for her alcohol problem and that. Drugs and alcohol. I hope when she gets out, she actually gets like a shot at a real rehab or some shit. But they're getting all the same shit um, about the funding. Your pal took a heart attack, mate. Aye, fuck's sake. What age is he? That's it. That's Christopher's grandpa's second in like the space of 3 years or some shit. Know what I mean? Just it's a pain in the arse, man. It's just like he's 59. So see, Christopher's grandpa's not that much older, mate. Know what I mean? 59's young to be having a heart attack, mate, innit? Jeez, oh man, cancer and all. Fuck's sake, mate. Sorry to hear that. It's fucked up, man. My uncle's got cancer, stage 4, man. I only see him when because he doesn't want visitors and shit. And do you know what? See now that I've seen him, so I went up to hospital the night before he got sent home. And it was the day after me and my cousin went up that he got his biopsy back, and they said they said there's like some because he couldn't swallow. He could like he's been a functioning alcoholic since his late 30s or something, and a smoker as well. And I knew at Christmas there was something wrong because he kept saying he couldn't swallow, he couldn't even drink, he couldn't eat food. Um, but he apparently did say he knew it was cancer. But he was telling us he had toothache. You know what I mean? Like that's the mad thing about my uncle. Like, he wouldn't even let you help him up into his bed or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It's brutal, man. But you know the thing is, right? My uncle is 67, right? And see the amount of times in his life where he nearly died with whatever the fuck, right? Crazy situations in his life. And I'm like, mate, you were lucky to even reach this age. You know what I mean? But even I do think 67 is still like pretty young. Like it's no young, but it's I think still should have a good few year left in you. You know what I mean? But obviously he's been a drinker all his days. But like there was a time where he would just drink to blacked out not, but now he was only drinking to basically be able to function. Like it was him that wallpapered my living room and my Christopher's bedroom and all that. So like he can function. Do you know what I mean? Um, that is an excuse to get funding for all these fucking hotels, isn't they? Buying fucking people just off the mobile phones and they've got funding for all that, but they can't send they can't house their own veterans, can't even send people to rehab because all the funding's just getting fucking skimmed. You know what I mean? Fandabidozi, Ross, you're late to the party with all this shit, mate. Honestly, man. What mate pulled the reports up for like 2 years ago. Big Ross go up there fucking. Did you ever take any of them, Ross? Any of the Jags? My brother says he took the first one. He says he couldn't move for days after it, and he says, "I'm off up taking one of them again." But see, this is the funny thing with my uncle, right, who's got cancer now, right? So he he was adamant that this was real and it was going to kill everybody, and it's a new virus. Nobody knows anything about it, and I'm sitting thinking, like, how can you be so fucking? How can you just swallow this? Like, I don't know what was wrong. I just knew something doesn't feel right about this. Like this was unprecedented. Like the whole country being shut down, literally. You took one. Fuck's sake. Uh, Alright, is this a cancer drug you talk about? Yeah, I thought you were talking about the other C. I don't think he'll be completely cured, trust me. I don't think he's got long to go. Like he's still conscious and knows where he is and all that. But obviously, I says to man, I says if he gets bad, when he gets bad, I don't know something I really want to watch. Not what I mean? Because my auntie died of cancer when she was 37, cervical cancer, and I remember going to hospital to see her. Wasn't it a pretty sight, man? Know what I mean? Oh, you wonder why Spike always lies under that wee kind of branchy thing. See that wee branchy thing? No, it's like just goes like that. And she stands up on it and all that. Oh, really? I bet the US is different for here. I don't know if like that's something we would even be able to get. Hmm. Course it does. Course, not him. Shite on it, man. Take nothing off them, mate. Thank you. Aye, same fuck that, mate. I don't even let my son take uh, the random flu jag and shit. I don't even let him take that because you just don't know what they're hitting you with. Mad Ross, man, giving it tight. Ross, you giving it tight. Giving it tight. Hold on. Messaging Ashley. Ross, you were in the Epstein files, you know. Somebody says you were getting gear off him. Something like that. Couldn't get a false stego, mate. Check this shit, right? Look. I just thought, like, can I hang with somebody? Look. James Timson. I call ex prisoners colleagues, not offenders. Does do good work, right, this guy, right? But see all this, we're not going to call them inmates, we're going to call them colleagues rather than offenders. Right, you know what? This is brilliant. You've just solved re-offending, mate. But the good thing is, I will say about Timson's is they actually employ ex-offenders. So there isn't really any kind of stigma when they're going to see like so like if you go out of prison and they're like, where have you been the past 10 years, whatever, 5 year, and you're like, eh, here, hold on now, I need to mute this a minute. Anything else? But aye, this is, I think, what's wrong, right? So instead of focusing on getting more ex-cons, right, into work or getting them destigmatised, it's like, no, what we're going to do, we're going to we're going to call them all our colleagues. That'll make them feel better, won't it? You know what I mean? It's actually, to me, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Mm, Antagonising, maybe? There's a word patronising, that was it. It's heavy fucking patronising. Do you know what I mean? I'm not your colleague. I'm not like in prison. This is what they came out with years ago as well. We're going to call them service users, right? The Scottish Prison Service were trying to change the language so that it would like, listen, mate. Is this what you're pouring money into? Is this what you're paying academics for to go and research this shit? No wonder I don't want to go to university anymore. Fucking pure bottoms writing PhDs about fucking Ned culture for 95 to 2000, you know, like you're writing a PhD thesis on Ned culture, bro. Wonder how much like debt you're getting into to pay for a PhD to write it about one lot of fucking shite. Do you know what I mean? Like they must have been scraping the bottom of the barrel with that one. Do you know what I mean? And see all the mad theoretical frameworks and all this shite. Gives me a sore fucking head now, mate. I think I must have fucking read too much of it or saw through it or whatever. Because nothing ever happens and nothing ever changes, trust me, mate. Reoffending speaks for itself. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, there was some wee guy, well, we looked like a wee guy, right? Uh, and he was like, this guy's done so much and blah, blah, blah. And I'm kind of thinking, right, so what's your fucking, I says, so what's your lived experience of the criminal justice system or the prison system? But then he wrote another paragraph and just didn't even answer the question. Um, and I find that some people, you find that some people that will come on and argue with you about shit, either they done like, say, I got a year for stealing my mom's motor, got to transmit. I was got to transmit and I stole my mom's motor because she wasn't letting me go. I crashed it mad with it, so I get a year in the jail. And these are the people who the government are trumpeting as success stories. How are you a success story? You made like one mistake, and you find that in jail as well. See, like when like no dignitaries, that's the wrong word to use, but people that come into jail. So say like one time it was it Pullman I was in. It was Princess Anne came into the jail, but trust me, I definitely, but she was coming into the education department and all that, so they were making sure I wasn't about that day. Not that I would have done anything, but they don't want to embarrass you. I'd have probably told her to fuck off or something, or or done something. They just don't want them to like that near them. But the days they get like the governor's fucking T boy, somebody that was like stayed in fucking like brought up pure well, and just one night something happened and end up in the jail house. You, mate, you're not got to see you again. you're not going to be back in. You know what I mean? But you know what success stories you never hear about? See the people that have actually done damage, done a lot of time, fucking fucked their life. And listen, I tell them all the time, I don't want a partner back. Do you know what I mean? For doing what I should have been doing all the time, know what I mean? At the end of the day, oh God, on there, he's there. Actually, fucking try to phone us an on, mate. Hold on. Need to see if she'll come on my live, man. Big gin taking it. Where are you? Sick of this shite. Fuck's sake, man. Who's this now? Big Ashley just off everyone there. Oh, cheers, Mikey. Super sticker. Is that? Sorry, he's not cutting it, mate. I don't actually shave my legs, Ross. I don't know if that was aimed at Batman, but yous were probably fucking still in primary school when I was up in Parliament, mate. This is the HQ. This is the Fleeto HQ. I've got a I've got a permanent corner table at that fucking Maramontes, mate. But that Batman's getting cut out the fucking picture, mate. He's a wee gimp up there, fucking playing with his bag of light bulbs, man. Heavy weirdo. He's a heavy Cadbury's, mate. Ross is up there snorting hoagies, mate. Banking hoagies. Full of bogies. Ross, get fucking up here and get tight. It was like Ashley there, like I won't say hello, and she's like, don't get me wrong, she did sound a bit. Look at this comment, right? So who remembers ages ago I done a video, well it wasn't ages ago, it was like a couple of months back, and it was about one of Baldy's pals who was in shots and the troops were going to douse him. Somebody's went on and wrote about time. Now remember this is 2004 or 5 that this incident happened, right? This guy's went on and wrote about time. Why did the real Glasgow gangsters not step up immediately and avenge him? But you need to be a gangster to go out and do the damage. That's like somebody that's watching too many films, mate. Fuck you think this is, know what I mean? The real Glasgow gangsters. Fuck me, mate. There's nae gangsters in Glasgow. He thinks he's a gangster. He thinks he's a gangster, eh? There's nae gangsters here. He thinks he's a gangster. Fucking steamers, man. About time, that's what he wrote. About time, I felt like going, bro, this was like January 2005, this happened, or December 2004 or something. Well, he got an answer. I thought you would be a part of it. Picking up wooden gates. Aye. What did it? Was this before it had the fence in it? All right, wait a minute. Sorry, I thought you were meaning you were an inmate in Pullman or a colleague. Right. Where the fuck's that wee poof Batman? Broshum. Batman better get up here and fucking defend yourselves, man. One at a time. No, but I do see somebody like that is actually making a difference by employing people with criminal records. That is the good thing about that. No fucking don't ever call me your colleague when I'm in jail and you're fucking running my life, micromanaging my life. I'm an inmate. I'm a prisoner. Oh, this wordplay, man. Fucking what a fight. Calling fucking spade. Look at that big baldy dome. Like fucking, would you call it? Megamind or something. That would be my name if I was a baddie. I think Ross is dove under the bed. Ross, you there? That's right. Oh, I think Ross is going to make an appearance, man. Watch this. Don't think he's been drinking tonight, but. Aye, the baldy head as well. Fucking look at that, man. Who seen what that guy? Oh, who seen that guy getting stabbed to death in Tall Cross, man? Sad. Fucking scumbags what they done to that guy, man. It was horrible even watching it, man. To be fair. It just shows you, but see, like in this day and age, man, nothing's a secret, is it? Nothing gets past the eye of the internet, man. Somebody's always got it filmed or whatever. No knowing that if your phone gets captured, mate, it will be used in evidence. Not what I'm thinking about doing, right? Nah, I'll just keep this to myself, in fact. But it would have been funny. Giving it tight. Who's giving it tight anyway, Ross? Ross, you there? Football manager, you sort it. Do you know what I was doing today, right? So Christopher's PS4, he doesn't play it anymore. And I think when we've been like decorating the bedrooms that I think I've accidentally thrown out his see the cables. Oh, which I'm a wee bit gutted about because I wanted to I was going to start like see streaming playing I Derry Tall Cross I was last what day is it today? It was like last Tuesday or something. Aye, it was caught in a ring doorbell. Aye, it was horrible, man. But I was going to start oh, see like live streaming like fucking like playing GTA or whatever. But I don't know. I can't find the cables for his PS4 anywhere. Mm. I bought a PS2 when I got it, so I did, and people were like, "Why are you buying a PlayStation 2? We're up to PlayStation 4s now, and there's nearly a PlayStation 5." I was like, I'm buying a PS2 because I know how to work it. Don't need to enter an email address, had one in prison, and I like fucking playing them. Simple as. Know what I mean? It's like people, I don't know what they automatically assume there's an issue because like, it's like, oh, maybe they think that oh, my kid wanted a PS4, but I could only afford a PS2. No, he already had a PS4. Um, I just like PS2s because they're easy to work. Um, Plus, I tried to play his PS4. Um, I bought fucking Batman Arkham Asylum or whatever it was. It looked amazing. I bought see Narcos, the one that's on Netflix. I bought that and oofed. Definitely The Batman one was fucking solid. Yeah, I was going round in circles. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So patched it. But I pain in the arse, mate. I think Ross is shouting it, man. I think he's jumped under the bed or something. Knows when he comes up here, he'll get it tight. Kid dog. Guy's one of my top fucking earners. Aye, but see, that's the thing. Aye, so I'm going to just go on Amazon and get the cables for it. But, oh, fuck. Uh, what was I going to say? Like, it's just all that. Enter your 4-digit password and your email address and all this fucking shit. I hate all this, man. Instead of just plug it in and away you go. Know what I mean? Black, GTA, San Andreas, The Godfather, Scarface, and God of War 1 and 2. It's the only games I need. Try to play that Splinter Cell, man, but it's fucking solid. Oh, keep yawning, mate. You play Splinter Cell, OG, what you playing it on, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not giving it a try because that is my favourite kind of game. But uh, I tried to play it once. I think it was actually inside, and I was just like, "This is solid, mate." See, one of the ones I was just going round in circles. I wasn't even doing any. Uh, the missions were just too hard, mate. I couldn't figure it out. I've got it sitting there and all, mate. So I have. Aye, aye. What is it sitting there? Aye. Aye, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. I didn't know that. He's wrote a power of shit, as you know. Oh, Spider Man's brilliant. I think I've got one of the I've got Spider Man 3 there, but the graphics are pish. Can't mind what one it was I played, but I like all that swinging round buildings and all that. It's cool as fuck. So what we watching on the who's watching any crime shit? My pal keeps telling me. Oh, my pal keeps telling me to watch something called The Prodigal Son, something like that, on fucking Channel 5, but I've not watched it yet. They're in the fridge. You, right, well, right, I'll figure it out. You need to, all you need to do is go on the Amazon account and say you want to return it, then go down and hand it into Nisa, the post office. Mate, I was actually looking at see my PS2. I was get what one? You know what? No, can't connect up to you because there's like no how they made three prongs that with the one's white, one's yellow, one's red. There's nowhere to plug them in on the computer because I'd have played it on this. I would have gave a fuck. Fucking hell, man. It's a talipram kick my cunt in sometimes, man. Want citalopram, see the some of the side effects I get is yawning constantly, mate. Pain in the arse, man. You're in the middle of see sometimes when I do videos and shit and I'd sit and fucking yawn like fuck. Oh, 100% done it. Sonic the Hedgehog, Streets of Rage, or the Mega Drive shit. Aye, all the retro shit's brilliant, man. It looks like a wee fire stick. Yeah, Ross, not as gonna say to you. Mad Ross. Paperboy, what was that for? Fucking, that wasn't the SNES, was it? No, I remember that. What else, man? Fucking Super Mario, definitely for the Super Nintendo, man. Brilliant. Aye, Mega Drive, aye, wasn't it OG? Aye, right, aye. What else was there? Street Fighter, I remember Street Fighter. So, like I remember the first computer that I ever remember seeing it. It was in my grand's house or my uncle's house. It was a Commodore 64, right? But I never played it. An Atari. Then it was an Atari. I played that. It was like fucking. Then I had a Sega, then a Sega Mega Drive. You know what it is? It's just like constantly upgrading. See that NHL hockey, is that the one you can all square go in it and all that, Ross? Tony Hawk's, I know, aye. Do you know what? I actually liked that, mate. She just fucking, I wasn't good in it, but I like just see all that, just fucking jumping up and down fucking the big whips and all that with a skateboard. I mind Ross took a chaser on a skateboard once, mate, he actually got away. It was mental, he had the knee pads on and all that. What else was there? Tekken. Fucking. Aye, man, they were the days, mate. Hockey. That God that was great, but like, you need to figure it, like, it's like mad fucking code words and secret passages, all that shit, man. You know what I mean? But you need it's a brilliant game, man. It's like ancient Greece, like fighting fucking gorgons and shit. Try to solve mad riddles and all that. Oh gee, I've got that for the PS two. Brilliant game, mate. Uh, The Godfather, I know. Mate, I used to play them out of boredom, mate. See, know what's good? I know, have you ever played Black? Brilliant game, man. So it is. It's like a kind of. It's like you're an American in fucking Ukraine, Russia, and all that. You're just going down a street, moving down a street. You've got like a team way, you know. You ever played SOCOM? That's good. What you thought what was a short game? Scarface? Took me fucking ages to complete that. See the motors you can buy, but Al Capone's fucking whatever the fuck it was. You need to buy big bits of art and shit. Aye man, too funny that game. Just heavy blasting cunts not. You need to drive about punting and all that. The speedboats and shit. Every shark. I mind the first time that ever happened, right? I was playing it and see when it jumped out the water net is mate. I actually fucking kind of went back a bit because I didn't know that happened in the fucking game. Right, did you? Fuck's sake, man. It took me ages to complete that, mate. Fuck you. I know. So I was sitting playing it today on my living room telly, mate. 'Cause I didn't know I could hook, because I was trying to hook that PS4 up to this PC, and I can't find the cables, man. I think I've flung the cables out, so I need to buy the cables. So I ended up just hooking my PS2. I was going to see if I could hook the PS2 up. You just sit and fucking play shit on here for a laugh, and then fucking I can't. I don't think you can hook it up to this. So there might be a way to do it, but I'm not that savvy with it. Know what I mean? So and I was actually at the what bit was that? So see the mission that you have to do where you need to kill all the bosses. That's the mission that I'm at the now. It's on pause, so it is, but uh, I like storming the compound. See when you have to like because you need to run, you have to be tactical about it. Like there's wee bits you need to run and hide behind because there's that many people shooting at you. It's good, mate. Um, I remember being my pal for the Paul, man. We were uh, next door to each other in Care House in shots in fucking in Care House. Say there's only like 50 people in Care House or 60 people. It's not a big hall. It's only got three sections in it, like the bottom, the middle, and the top. And they leave your cell unlocked all night, but there's like a big grill gate at the end, so you can like if so say like there was like we were all sitting, uh, we would all be opened up all night. We could, most cunts all sat and get mad with it and fucking played cards out in the section and all that. Sometimes it was murder. Right, I've not even played any records, mate. I do like shit like that, but it's actually kind of therapeutic, man. See, like, I remember, like, being heavy pissed off about shit and fucking, you go in, play a bit of fucking black or whatever, and you're just running about going heavy tonto with a fucking AK-47. Gets it right out you, man. Resident Evil, right? Aye, but what I'm trying to say is I don't know how to hook a PS2 up to this PC. There's no where to plug in see the wee three fucking things, like the wee three aerial cables. Don't know how to do it. But I'd be some laugh, man. Remember the cheats for San Andreas? Up, down, left, right. No, up, down, left, right. L1, R1, L2, R2, square, circle, circle, square, or some shite. And then you've got all the weapons and all that. I thought the hardest bit of that GTA San Andreas was trying to learn how to fly that plane through all the fucking mad hoops. All the big red rings, and you need to like, oh, it was fucking, it took me about 5 months to get by that bit. Fuck's sake, yeah. Some of them were loving it, and the other cunts were getting heavy triggered with PTSD. Sitting fucking getting heavy flashbacks about the time they blew somebody's nut off in the fucking desert, not when. Right, Batman's a heavy shite bag, isn't he, Ross? How do you know bounce up? You shiting it? Ross, are you shiting it? Oh, do you think he's shiting it? I think he's shiting it, mate. Aye, that's good because it means that they weren't sitting there heavy fucking traumatised out their nut and moaning about how, oh, I wish I never went and all that. Don't get me wrong, right? I don't think anybody who's never been to war is in any position to to talk about anybody because we've never been there. Like, don't get me wrong, see the older I'm getting, I think it would have been some fucking buzz, but it's not a computer game, mate. Like, this is for keeps. You get hit, mate. That's it, man. Somebody will be back to scrape you up after. Fuck's sake, man. I knew I knew his father went. He's been farting into the same cushion for 13 months. Playing GTA, mate. Is that why it is with you fucking cheating on his eye? Sitting talking to cunts online behind my back. Scumbag, man. Everybody's father's gone. What would have been amazing? You'd have get fucking took hostage or something. You'd have been on Al Jazeera, mate. I'd have had to have phoned the cavalry, mate. I'd have had to go on the phone to Tel Aviv, mate. Calling a strike. try, try and bring Ross out alive, but guy's alright. Mad Roscoe, man. Did you ever see that guy was actually stoning with the fucking what do you call it? He was dressed like a fucking see what fucking Yoshi out of Mario or some shit. But he was stoning up on top of a ladder with a fucking, they call it a Jimpy, general purpose machine gun or something, a 50 cal, and he's just going right over the fucking, the wire at the Taliban. Um, do you know what I mean? Right? So what is that way it is, Ross? Aye. Just got to fucking patch me. Right. Big Ross Epstein. Right? Ross, you there? Oft. Fucking Prince Andrew, he's a beast. What you trying to get OG's approval? What you shouting about now? Call me Big Chris Hawkins, you fucking spazzy, aye? Is that what it is, mate, aye? Fucking see then. Big Roscoe the Reunion. Big Roscoe the Ruski. You there? Ross, you there? You hear us? What's happening with fucking Masters, OG? Is he still kicking about? Hmm. Here, Roscoe. Do you hear about the Irish tap dancer? Fell in the sink. Good time, man. Ah, Spike. Spikey. Wait a minute, actually. Where you going? What? You way to bed? You way to bed, aye. Ross says he's going to pump you. I should just looked at his hair and all that shit. You seen that pumpkin? See, this is what I want to do one day, look. When I'm on the fucking, see when I'm waiting to come on then do this, look. I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. That Ross getting it tight. Here, Ross does actually look like him, doesn't he? A wee bit. Just with hair. Oh, is that what you wrote? Sloth skull? No, no, can't deleted it, bro. Because there's no wrenches, mate. I don't bother with deleting comments, mate. Sloth skull. Oh, he'll be reeling now, mate. Vintage Spike. There's Ross, look, there's Ross. What's Ross giving it? Right. Spiky. Right. Batman must be up there playing these light bulbs or something, mate. Getting it tight. On the route, toot toot. Spike shooting about. What's she giving it, what? Watch this, she'll just try and fucking, what? Oh, Spiky. Just don't do the toilet, whatever you fucking do. Or this meeting's over. Right, so Ross, what's happening with your name? Is that how the post were at your door the other day? Something about your name came up in the Epstein list or something, mate? You were trying to fucking... You were trying to go on a flight over there or some shit. Couldn't get a full story, mate, but it sounded mental anyway. On the route, toot toot, Spike sniffing the beetroot. Spike, look, there Roscoe, on the route, toot toot, sniffing the beetroot. That's a belter, mate. That's getting a star. Look, gold star for you, Ross, mate. Big shout out to Roscoe Shearer for stepping up for Billy Dogs and staying off the gabagool. Any's ever seen that on TikTok? Massive shout out to Roscoe Shearer. Fuck him out of the closet and fucking completing GTA in 2 days. Surely Jinky knows that's Alabama. Surely he must know, mate. Benny's know who I'm talking about. On the route, toot toot, sniffing your beetroot with my left foot. On the route. Massive shout out to Spike the Lizard. Spikey. Oh shit, you've got all that fucking calcium powder all yours, man. Couldn't have got behind I've been fucking sniffing ching, man. Fucking really old over here. Right? Like a Batman heavy dropped out of chat me. Poof. It's a shite bag, mate. So we're playing these light bulbs, mate. Happy clap me out of back. Beast. Spiky. Spiky gouching. Aye. Wash up. Spike's cool as fuck. Ross, what planet you on? You there? Ross, you there? Can't hear you, mate. Are they taking me for a twat? Ross, you sniffing the beetroot? On the route, toot toot. Ross, you there? Fucking sniffing the beetroot, man. Massive shout out to Roscoe de Mayo. Peace. On the route, toot toot, Spike's out in a bit. Cunts are gonna end up getting fucking swung about. Start with El Roscoe. Right. Where are we? Okay. Ross, how do we not go to North Korea, mate? You there? Ross, I think North Korea, you'd like it, mate. You know? Big Tregum. Fucking hell. So all you see is this fucking World War III nonsense, man. People's talk one lot of shit. Aye, bad days, man. You can't get the fucking staff these days, can you? Brutal. Right, listen, peeps, I'm going to jump off this anyway, man. It's getting a bit kind of quiet. So I'm just going to go and chill, get a drink and watch telly. So, cheers for tuning in. And I'll see you all next time. I'll bounce back on. I'll probably bounce back on tomorrow, the next day or something. I've got another guest lined up for the studio as well, so I'll get back to you soon. So take care, everybody. Have a good night, and remember, somebody's always watching.